Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. If you had $10,000 to spend today, how would you spend it?
Student loans.
Student loans. Yeah. Is that a Halloween version? Or is this it? Hello beauties, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I have here today my extremely smart, beautiful, talented best friend Melissa, and we thought it would be super fun. Well, sorry, go ahead, you speak. Say hello.
Hey. that's all I got.
That's all, okay. We thought it would be fun to do our all day today. We thought it would be fun for us each to do our own like everyday makeup look, because Melissa's makeup look, well, you describe your makeup look.
Like I don't have any on is more my look, so it's real quick. I could do it in like, I don't know, max I'd say 15 minutes,
okay.
If that.
Mine is like minimum 15,
yeah.
Up to an hour. So this is, I put everything in a bag so that we could see, but this is not brushes.
This is everything, brushes, anything I need.
And so we're just gonna chat. We've had a few mimosas. She's got some Moscato. We're gonna chat, answer some questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me your assumptions, so we're gonna look at some of those and just kind of walk through our makeup and see how quickly she does hers and how long mine takes. Okay. So I also went and wet my beauty blender already, cleaned it, washed it, and you know what? I think I put everything that I start with at the bottom of this bag, so now I have to take everything out. But this, I can't zip it either. So this is everything that I would wear on a daily basis. I'll start first, and all my gadgets, because I have like a fan.
No, I don't.
And a mirror.
I do not.
So I'm going to start first with a spray.
You'd be like, oh my god, that's what you do? Probably do this. If there's like makeup etiquette, I don't do it right. For sure.
Makeup is what you make it.
Makeup.
This is the, I have a dog on my leg. Also, I'm going to have to do a lot in editing to make my voice seem more quiet and for Melissa's to seem louder, because I am a loud human.
Wait, let me see this.
That's the stuff you got.
You can do it before?
Yeah. You can do it before, after, in the middle, whenever your skin wants it. Doesn't it smell really good?
Yeah. I don't usually, I guess I shouldn't because I don't do that. Maybe tomorrow though I will.
Well, try it today. So I spray my face and then I sit here with the fan. Oh, also normally I go in with my Nurse Jamie roller before I start any of this.
Every day?
Almost.
Is your spray weird?
No.
I feel like it's not.
Try mine. Is it the same as yours? Mine looks broken.
Extra.
Is it the same? Yeah. Okay, so I guess it is weird. Since I got my hair cut, it won't fit in like clips in the back. It's too small. Too small?
It's too small. My hair's too small.
It's too short.
You just like chopped it up more too. Probably 87% of this stuff is what she gave me too. I don't like makeup shop.
No. And if you do, I am with you. And then this we went together.
Yeah, it's almost done.
You. Man, you go through that stuff quickly.
I don't know why.
It's probably because I have 90 foundations.
I also broke this.
Oh no! So it's just open.
So what happened? No.
Oh, okay.
Like that. Sometimes I put a rubber band around it.
Oh, good.
What happens is I like to like put on performances while I get ready, and that was in my hand one day, and I like went all out singing, and it flew across my bathroom.
I'll insert a clip of us singing before we started filming this.
We're really good.
So this is my eyeshadow primer. So I spray my skin, then I do an eyeshadow primer. This is Wet n Wild, and then I
do I have to talk about what I'm doing?
Yeah. Let us know.
This is brightening primer, 24-hour hydration.
Who's it by?
L'Oreal. You gave me it.
I just put this everywhere. Oh, I do a primer too. Clarins SOS primer, anti-fatigue. It's also like 5 o'clock that we're doing this.
I know.
We don't have anywhere to go.
All dressed up. This is like what I do every day. Okay, and all dressed up.
This feels really cooling on the face, which I like.
The brush or the thing?
The product. Oh. Wouldn't that be a cooling brush?
Cool.
How do we do that? Come on. Let's get rich off of a cooling brush.
Cooling brush.
It also feels weird not to have that mirror in front of me, but I do have this, so I'm good. But look at this. Look at how mad this makes me. Look at this. It won't stay back there.
You cut your hair more than anyone I know.
I don't cut it that often. It's like every 6 months.
It's in here somewhere.
Is that a brush? Oh, super.
These brushes actually break really easily.
Well, they weren't that
They were
expensive.
the ones we got. Yeah. And Canada.
So then I normally curl my lashes. And my tweezers.
Already?
Eyelash curler. Yep. Already.
Did you take my... Oh.
I took it.
If I was wearing eyeshadow, I would do that now. But I don't put that on every day.
Would you prime first, or are you just going with eyeshadow?
I just do whatever I put all over my face goes on my eyes.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I don't have individual. I also don't know why I started doing this, but I mix these two foundations.
Okay.
I don't have a method to this madness. I just
do it.
I think I like thinking I know what I'm doing some days.
While you're performing.
This is great. We're going to keep doing this.
So then I normally do brows. Oh wait, I have another face primer.
Do this weird.
Oh no! Foundation down! I'll get it when I need it.
You didn't do that yet.
No, I didn't.
You have all this stuff. I'm doing my foundation. I have to mix it though.
So what was the second one that you used?
Wet n Wild?
I don't know if you said it.
Oh,
you might have.
It's the Wet n Wild foundation. Photo Focus in, do you remember my?
No, I don't.
Golden beige. And I mix it with the Clinique Super Balanced in Silk Bisque.
Silk Bisque.
Being just what color that makes me.
Joined us on the website. So the second primer I use for my face is the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting.
Why do you use two? I didn't want to like tune you out there. I don't think I could ever tune you out.
This one is hydrating in the anti-fatigue stuff. And then this one fills in your pores. My pores.
Mine does all of that in one.
Oh, good.
I have no idea.
She's like, actually, I really don't know. If that's
I
what
don't
it
even
does.
know. I just know it said primer, so that goes first. And hydration, because I need that. I just do this.
And neither of us have our glasses on anymore, so we can't see anything past here.
No.
I'm going to do brows, Anastasia Brow Definer. Are you ready to start seeing me look like an alien with my brows done first before anything else? It's kind of hilarious. I'm breaking out a lot right now, so hello, welcome to the family. This hair situation.
My face has been really good since I started using that.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so I just started using probably
You're gonna have to
3 weeks, maybe like a month ago. I got like this trial thing of Curology, and it's really cool. They like you ask questions. No, you don't.
You don't ask.
You answer questions about your skin, and they formulate like a formula, but it's like a, I don't know, like a daily medication kind of thing that you put on. Mine is every night because my skin's not like crazy. It's just, I don't know really like where it was. And they give you like, you speak one-on-one with like a skin professional. I don't think it's like a doctor, but it's
like a skin counselor.
Yeah, but they had a name. I forget what.
Advisor?
No.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I get
that. But so then I got it with their face wash and like lotion. So I like wash my face with their stuff in the morning and put the lotion on, and then I go about my whatever. And then oh no. It happens all the time actually. And then at the end of the day, I just take my makeup off with like the micellar water. They said that's like the best way for your skin.
Which one did you get? Garnier?
It's still the one you gave me. So Garnier.
Okay.
I use that, and then I wash it with their wash and put the medicine on, and then like wait a little bit and then put the lotion on. But my skin's really, I have this little thing right here lately, but
yeah, it's looked really good. It's looked a lot more hydrated. We both have really dry skin.
yeah.
Oh, don't get yourself.
But I really
out of the
like
fridge.
it, so I think I'm actually I think I'm actually gonna. I've been doing that longer.
Buy
than
it.
I
It's
yeah,
like $30 a month, right?
It's like $29 if you get the face. Like $29.96 or something if you do the face wash and the lotion too, but I really like it, and it's super like, I have sensitive skin and I haven't had like any issues with any of that. I'm using your towel.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what am I doing? I use this banana powder.
Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder.
Yeah, I just do it under my eyes. I don't wear like concealer or anything.
No? Wow.
I don't like how it feels. I only wear it if you put it on me. Because I don't like second guess what you're doing to my skin. I'm always like, okay. So I'm not like, I'll put it on that a little bit, but that's.
Which one do you have?
I don't know, I'm not there yet.
One of my brows, like, they don't come in the same amount. Like, one of them is way further in towards my nose than the other.
Oh yeah, this one.
And it drives me nuts, and I can't ever match them up. Because if I bring this one in further, it looks so weird.
Well, yeah, because it's like you're drunk. Yeah, I could see that. You don't notice unless, you notice it, but. So this is the
look, I
Stroke
brought
of
it
Beauty
in.
concealer.
I brought it in, and it just looks weird.
No, I don't like that.
Drives me nuts.
Oh no, this is the light one. I meant to bring the tan one. My skin's so weird in the winter. It's not my normal color.
Yeah. She gets super, super tan in the summer. I don't know what that life is like. I'm still on my eyebrows.
Yeah, you're crazy. I'm like almost done.
Realistically, in the morning, I could probably do it where I still do all of these steps, but I can get it done in like 30 minutes. If I'm like really taking my time.
Like speaking. Like the whole
time.
So then, I don't even know what this is. Bronzer. The Hoola Benefit Hoola.
Correct.
We got this when we were in Canada, so 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, wow, you have pan on it. You just learned that the other day.
I put this like everywhere except right under my eyes. That's what you're supposed to do.
Like everywhere?
Yeah. Oh, I don't put a lot on the brush ever though. Like
okay, you just like dab it.
Because I'm so white in the winter.
Yeah.
White for me, I guess. I should stop saying that because you're a ghost.
Yeah, I know. What eyeshadow? Oh, I have my eyeshadow palette. So now I go on to eyeshadow. And I think, did I grab my little... Oh, there it is. I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Okay, so I normally go in with a, like, white nude eyeshadow to set the eyeshadow primer, which I already put on, you remember. That was a million years ago, but I did it. And then I kind of... Really, I just set, like, I kind of go in my brows, too, to set my brows a little bit. I know it's white, but I feel like a powder sets down a cream, so that's what I do.
Oh, that makes sense. What is this? Rimmel London. I use, like, the contour. That's what I do next. Still, I barely use any. Just need some color.
So today I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, just because it has, like, everything, and I don't have to open a few palettes. Sometimes I will use, like, 3 different palettes, and... just create whatever look I want. But today I'm just going to try to stick into this palette. Stick into this palette? No. Stick with this palette.
I was like, interesting terminology. Maybe. See how my brushes are like.
Oh no. I super glue mine together when they did that.
Yeah, some of them I have. Then I do blush, but I like to put my glasses on because I don't know why.
So you can see how intense.
Where to put it. Like, no, it's very nothing. I'm so weird about which brush I use for which thing though.
That's good. So it doesn't like cross over?
Yeah. Except when I travel, because then I'm like, this is a bit excessive.
Bean shush.
That's the opposite of shushing Bean. She was like winking at me earlier.
She does that.
Stop.
It's so weird when she winks at you. Guys, we had Aldi pizza for dinner, which if you've never gotten that pizza from Aldi,
good.
We also get cheese and we put extra cheese on top of it.
Well, duh.
Makes it even better. Well, duh.
It's really good in the summer. We'll cook it on the grill. That's really good. I use the Sigma pet name. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I guess.
The pet name. And then I did a little bit, ow, I pinched my hand, of the Rimmel over it because it's a little pinker. I don't like a lot of blush. Then I do highlight. I use the Rimmel again.
Oh no! Stupid brush!
Did you get it? Yeah, so now I do my brows. I don't know what this does, but I do it all the time. Like brush them out. And then I don't like outline them. Like I don't... Someone said that the other day. They were like, you do your eyebrows? I was like, well, I just like make them a little darker. I don't like shape them.
Yeah, that's what I do.
She was like, I would have never known you do that. I was like, well, I'm glad I look natural.
Thank you.
That's what I'm going for. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this.
Okay. I'm done.
Wait, what? You don't do mascara?
Not if I put glasses on.
You don't wear mascara?
No.
What?
Okay. Just spray.
She just said she's done.
I'm done.
I don't know if you caught that.
Whoop. And I don't even, I have like a lip gloss in the car. I don't put it on because then I drink my coffee and stuff, so I put it on literally when I get to school.
So you don't put that
I can put this on.
Okay.
If you really want me to.
I really want you to.
Okay. Oh, this is the L'Oreal Paris Oh. I create.
Backstreet.
It's very liquidy.
What shade should I put on my lid?
I really like that.
On my lid?
I just like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want glitter. That one.
Okay. Okay.
These
so
lips are
let's see.
actually darker than I usually wear to school.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
It's really pretty.
So I'm just reading these boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, wait, sorry. These are assumptions that the specific person has of me.
Okay.
But don't say their name.
Okay. Okay, so the first one, the assumption is you live far away from where you grew up.
Is that true?
No.
No.
No. Okay, the next one, you'll talk about yoga to anyone. That is true. I've gone to yoga with her. It's not my thing, but it's definitely different. If you haven't tried yoga, I would recommend trying it. I do CrossFit. It's a little different, but what was the one pose? She was like, we're going to do this now. And I was like, what? No. Like in the middle of the class. I was like, no. It's different. You have to really. It's cool. I didn't like overly enjoy it, but it was definitely a lot calmer and like.
Yeah.
But it's yeah, I don't know. It's different. It's cool.
This
Yeah,
shade
she
is
really
really
likes it though. What?
This shade is really
Yeah,
pretty.
that looks really good. Okay, the third one is anxiety/fear of failure has made it hard for you to settle into a career. That's like 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dead on. That's a very, very.
That's a very astute assumption.
That's literally what I was about to say. Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
You're getting there.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
For sure. I think that's something that's true about almost anyone though.
Yeah. I think fear is, it's funny because like when you're a kid you just think fear is like, oh, I'm afraid of, monsters in my closet, or like,
well, it's like irrational fear when
yeah.
you're little, where like now it's like
you're like, I could fail.
Adulting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think both of us recently have tried to not let that fear stop us from doing what we want to do.
Yeah, it's definitely like something you have to like daily, hourly even, like remind yourself like, I can do this, like it's gonna be okay kind of thing. You can't just be like, I'm just gonna fear nothing and like go with it. You can't like, you know what I mean?
Something that I could not talk about on my channel because I have no experience with it is grad school. So if you wanted to talk about that at all.
Oh. Grad school. No.
Start with the fact that you are in grad school.
So I'm in grad school. I'm in my, I guess, second quarter. I'm in a 21-month program. I'm going to be a speech-language pathologist. So it's definitely, I'm a full-time student, so it's not, I know a lot of grad programs are just at night, but I go 5 days a week, basically 8 to 4, and then homework all night. It's really fun.
I was just going to put this as an eyeliner. This is definitely a lip liner.
I was like, wait.
The tube, if you don't see the bottom part, looks exactly the same. There we go.
Yeah, but it's been a different challenge. I took some time off between school to go back to grad school, and I worked in between, so that's a different adjustment, going back into being a student full-time, but...
And you had to go back for another bachelor's degree.
Oh, yeah, so I had to get a second bachelor's before I could do this.
Yeah. Which is a challenge in and of itself. It's just getting a second bachelor's degree and then continuing on after that.
Yeah, it was different, but it'll be worth it. That's what I tell myself like every day, on the hard days. Like, this is what I want to do. So even when it's the days that I'm complaining about being in school or being in class all day or having homework all night, you gotta keep the big picture in mind of what you want. And that's, I mean, anything, not just grad school, like in life in general. Just remember, big picture, the little things will get you there.
I think for both of us, also like not like deciding on our own and not having like outside things influence. It's really pretty. I really like it. Like doing what you want to do versus like trying to do what you think other people want you to do.
Yeah, you have to learn. That's what I feel like I'm learning a lot lately, is like you have to be okay saying no. Like if you don't want to do something, or if you don't have the time, like you have to know your priorities, and like people who are gonna be okay with that, like are gonna understand that, but like people who don't, like it's your life, and you have to make those decisions for yourself. Big things or little things, really. 2020 is my big year. It's when I graduate.
We'll be friends for 15 years.
Yeah, yeah. We figured that out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know, I'm assuming most people who watch that know, but Brittany and I met our freshman year of high school, and we've been friends since then. So we just realized, well, this year will be this is our 10-year high school reunion. So then last night I don't even know how we got on the topic of it, but we realized that August of 2019 will be 15 years like that we met, because we met like our first day of gym class. Freshman year. Yeah, so 2020.
And then I forced her to join gymnastics.
Yeah.
And secretly, she's way better at any sport than I could ever be.
Well, I did power
secretly
tumbling
at that
my whole life.
Not secretly anymore. It's like, it'll be fun, do it. And you had to like late register.
I had to like try out while they were all practicing, and I don't do like center of attention. I don't like it, and I was like in the middle of that floor. That was terrible. That's not as bad as your cartwheels, though.
Oh, dear Lord. I am
funny.
not good at any sport. I do foundation.
Oh,
so I finished my eyes.
Oh.
Yep, I picked it up. So I'm going to use the, if it would help if I held it the right way, Makeup Forever in the shade Y225. I have so many foundations, so every day I've just been playing foundation roulette, and I'll just like pull a new foundation out.
Today.
Today, this is the one I'm going with. So what are, if you were...
Really good luck. You should just leave it right there.
I am done and ready to go. Nowhere, because that's where we're going. So since people didn't send any other assumptions, what are things that you think people on the internet might assume about me?
I think a lot of people like just assume that like you're always this happy-go-lucky, like nothing ever happens to me kind of person. And I think, like, not that you are very, like, you play off, like, not play off, but, like, you work through things while you are a very happy person. But I think a lot of people can assume, like, oh, she's got, like, a perfect life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When, like, you deal with shit, too, just like everyone else. You just...
Yeah. Try not to project it into
exactly.
the world. What are some things... Oh, this is an interesting one. Like, people that we went to high school with.
Yeah.
Like, if they... You know, say we did go to our high school reunion, which we're not going to. They might, like, assume off the bat about you or me.
About you or me?
Like, today. So we go there, like, they have all this prior knowledge about us in high school.
I don't know, because I didn't talk in high school, so I don't know that people would assume much of me.
So let's say, like, the people that we were close with.
A mute.
Because we were saying the other day that, like, how much we've changed.
Yeah. So
they would probably assume that we're those same people, you know?
I feel like a lot of times, like, in high school, people think, like, oh, you never do anything wrong, like, goody two-shoes kind of thing. And I feel like I do plenty wrong. I'm just not like,
looking to get arrested
about it. Yeah, like, I'm not that I do anything that bad either, but, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not this, like, goody two-shoes, like, sucking up to people. I think people assume you're more, I don't want to say, like, airhead. I don't mean it like that.
No, I get it.
You're not as smart as you are.
Yeah. No, I have that.
Like, you just, like, when she gets nervous, she laughs. Like, when she is uncomfortable, she laughs, where I just, like, don't talk. So I think people judge a lot on that.
Yeah. No, I've always felt that way. And, like, because I don't, when I'm, for anything, like, my just initial reaction is to laugh. So I feel like a lot of times people can just perceive that as, like, I'm not really there.
Like
and I'm
an
just
airhead vibe. Like, oh, she's just, like, when she's not. She's, like, a very smart person.
Oh, thanks.
What is my favorite store to shop at? Yours is Target.
Yeah. Is yours Target too?
No.
Or like, I don't know, like we go to Route 21.
Oh, I do like Route 21. I'm not a big shopper.
Yeah.
But I like Meijer, where it has everything you could ever need, and I can just get it and go. I'm more of an in-and-out shopper.
Yeah.
I don't like to browse. I'll be like 4 aisles ahead and just like walking around when we go to like Target or something, and she's like, look at this. I'm like, no.
She grows wings when she goes out into the world, and she just like, she can get to my house in like 4 minutes, and I'm like, you just left. I'm so confused. Today she came over and I had to specifically message her and say, take your time because I still have to shower. And she was like, oops, I just got in the car.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I'll go get gas.
You don't know this one about me, you said?
I don't know. I feel like I do, but I don't know.
Okay,
do you have a birthmark?
You've seen it.
I was like, wait, I do know that.
It's on my back.
I have, I think, 3.
I got made fun of for it a lot.
4. Really?
In high school. when we were just swimming.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Which is like the dumbest thing in the world. Who makes some fun of somebody? So the camera stopped recording, and I didn't notice until 2 minutes later.
One job.
I have one job. No, I have two. Do my makeup.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure it doesn't stop recording. We were talking about birthmarks, and I said I have one on my back, and that I was made fun of for it. And then we were going to say we had to swim in high school for gym class, which is also very dumb.
Terrible.
Very annoying. And we both bought the like boys trunks, because if you didn't want to just wear the swimsuit, you had to buy the boys trunks.
Yeah. Which
is also very stupid. And we both bought them because body image issues.
And high schoolers.
Yeah, and high schoolers are mean. Like, I was made fun of for a birthmark on my back.
Yeah, that's weird. People always thought I had a bruise, because it's like, and like I bruise all the time because of softball and stuff, but people are always like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, I was born with it.
I was born with it?
How do you describe me to other people? Family member, friends, acquaintances, co-workers.
I've told you this before. I have like my little elevator pitch for you. I say, my best friend is Melissa, and we've been friends for about a zillion years, really like 13. She is in school to get her master's degree right now. I say she's a better human than I am, because she's going for speech pathology. And then I say, like, if they ask more questions, I'm like, so she's basically the opposite of me. Like, she's very quiet, I'm very loud. I was like, I laugh a lot. You know, it takes a little bit more to get her to kind of laugh and come out of her shell. And that she really likes to work with kids. It's kind of my elevator pitch for you. You have to answer for me, too.
Oh, I'm always like, oh, our best friend Brittany, she's a redhead. I always like, I'm like, do the makeup. Like, she's really good at makeup. She loves makeup. She has her own channel. People are always like amazed by that, by the way.
Oh.
Like, oh my gosh, really? I'm like, yeah, check her out.
Follow.
Yeah, I mean, just that, like, you're an awesome person. And I always say, too, like, we're complete opposites. Like, you would never think we would, like, mesh as friends as well as we do. But I think we kind of, like, mellow each other out. No. Okay, I think I mellow you out and you bring more out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I can get more mellow. But
no. I think something that people might not know is that you and Alex are so similar.
Oh, yeah. Like, Alex and I are very similar. Alex and I have known each other probably since, like, 1st grade.
Yeah, longer than
we've gone to school together since elementary school, Alex and I. But we weren't, like, friends. I mean, we just, like, knew each other. I think there was one class growing up we had together, I think. And then, what was it, junior year? We all had anatomy together. Senior year.
Senior year of high school, yeah.
Senior year, we had anatomy together. And that's when, like, her and Alex started talking and stuff. But they were, like, in front of us. And then me and, I don't remember who, sat behind them. But we all, like, dissected a cat together. And
guys, we went to a weird high school.
Yeah. But, yeah, Alex and I have known each other for a really long time. But we are, like, we're both super quiet. But, like, and very, like, think things through before we, like, talk about it. We're not, like, yellers.
Yeah, no. Very, very, I think, like, intellectual people, too. Like, you guys are both very good at, like, being grounded and, like, coming back down. Like, I live in a cloud. Like, that's where my brain is all the time.
I think we just rationalize more. And we think of more, you're very, like, dream and, like, look at these big things. We're more... My mom always tells me I'm pessimistic, and I don't think I'm pessimistic. I think I'm just more realistic. Where I'm like, no, but this will probably happen, instead of, like, where you're like, this could happen, though, and, like, it's, okay, maybe a little pessimistic.
I'm powdering. I'm still on my makeup.
Where do you think we will be in the next 10 years?
Ruling the world?
That'd be great.
How old will it be?
Happen in the
37, if you count right now. Not 2019 in general.
No. Well, you'll definitely be married by then. Hopefully.
I
might be a nun by then. I'm not sure.
She'll either be married or she'll be a nun. Only time will tell.
No, I hope to have already started, like, my family and have a couple kids.
I want kids by then.
I still want to be working. I want to work, like, part-time, though, because I want to be at home with my kids.
I want to either work from home or be like, part-time.
That's what's cool about what I'll be doing, is, like, it can be very flexible.
I want to have my own business.
Yeah, I can see that. You're very entrepreneurial.
I'm very dreamy. We'll say that.
I said I see it. Like, I think we're gonna live pretty close.
Oh yeah.
To each other. So we'll probably see each other all the time, and I can see
My
like
kids need an
family
aunt.
Disney. Oh yeah. The best aunt.
Family Disney trips?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I could totally see that. Or
Are
like
you
a
trying to
Disney
make me cry?
cruise. How fun would that be?
That would be so much fun.
Right?
Yes.
I feel like we'll do that, like trips all the time.
And our kids are going to be the coolest kids.
Well, yeah.
They're going to be so fun.
I mean, have you met us?
Yeah. And they're going to be so smart. Like, they're going to be reading so early. They're just going to be loving life.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And they're going to be so cute.
Oh, duh.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Ugh. Mine are going to have red hair, of course. All of them.
All of them.
All 2 of them that I want.
So both. I don't know how many I want.
I'm going to be like, just my 2, and then you're going to be like 5.
Here's my litter.
Let us on your cruise ship, please.
I don't know. I want it.
Like, if ours could be twins and just, like, get it out of the way right away.
Oh.
All right.
I could see that. Oh, little redheaded twins running around. One of each.
Yes.
That's what I would see. Yeah.
Because I have to have a girl. Like, I will love a boy.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, I gotta have
I could see myself being a boy mom, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see myself having all boys and be... Like, I would love a girl, too, but...
Yeah. We've already agreed that she's going... If our kids can play whatever sport they want, but I don't give a crap about sports. So,
I'll be the team
Aunt Melissa will be the team aunt. And I will take
our...
our kids to kids yoga.
Okay, go for it. My kids will be running around doing CrossFit. After all these years, what makes you continuously want to hang out with me?
There's just so many things. Like, we always laugh. Even if either one of us is in, like, a crabby mood, which of 15 years of friendship nearly, like, you're going to have days where you're hanging out where you're like, I don't really totally feel like hanging out, but also I feel like I should hang out because...
I remember one time I picked you up at Alex's parents and you got in the car and I was like I didn't even say hi. I was just like... You were like, she didn't say anything for probably like 10-15 minutes, and then I was like, I'm really crabby today. She's like, yeah, I know, I can tell. I was like, I figured I'd give you your space.
You learn that about it. Like, you know each other's vibes. Like, you get in the car and you're like, okay, I know, like, what we're doing right now. Yeah. I know the...
And, like, silence is never, like, awkward.
No.
Because you can just... Whatever.
Yeah. Also, we have, like, even though we are super different, like, we have... so much stuff to talk about all the time. Like, we never, I mean, obviously there are times when we're more quiet, but like, we always have stuff that we could talk about. Even if we just hung out yesterday, which we did literally just hang out yesterday.
Literally, yeah.
We always have something like new to talk about.
And we do, like yesterday we were watching Grey's Anatomy, and it was like we paused the show at least 7 times during every episode because it's like, oh, I forgot, I wanted to tell you this.
This reminded me of it, even though it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And I think it didn't break.
It sounded like it.
It did. She got me this cup and it just fell. Oh, I must just blush first. I didn't even bronze yet.
Oh no.
Oh no, it would have been the end of the world. I'm going to use my Hourglass. I really like Hourglass, apparently. Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronzing Light Bronzer. This guy.
I think that's my favorite thing about your videos is when you throw in your random accents.
I don't know why I do.
All of the time. And I'll be like, oh yeah? Okay.
Well, bless you, baby.
It always makes me laugh when I mention it.
I don't know where I get that from. Nobody in my family does that.
Blending. And you're like, I don't even know how you do it.
I don't know how I do it either. And I couldn't repeat it, even if you paid me to.
I think just that we could be doing nothing and still be doing something. Like today we were just like, well, okay, I was supposed to be studying. You were supposed to be filming. And we ended up going like to Target. And we went to Menards. And we went to Home Depot and we bought a plant. We really adulted really hard today.
Yeah. You were like, I heard about this plant. I was like, let's go buy it.
Yeah. So we'll let you know how it goes. But we bought snake plants. And they're supposed to help, like I guess at night they're super low maintenance. And at night they're supposed to take the CO2 and convert it into oxygen. And like it's supposed to help with allergens and like get rid of all these toxins like in the air. But it happens while you sleep. So I read about it. I don't know where I read about it. So we went and got them because we both have allergies. We both live with our allergies.
Yep.
Alex is rough. No, I'm just kidding.
Got it, we hooked it all up. I swapped some plants out.
Yeah, she was gardening in the kitchen.
In my sink, you know, just get it done. Had some Aldi pizza. Had some drinks. I was gonna say, one of my other favorite things about us when we hang out and like going places together, like the few road trips that we've taken, like just the two of us, we almost operate silently. Like we could communicate silently to each other. Like we both just know like where the other person's gonna move to and like what the other person is anticipating, or like today we came home from the grocery store. You started preheating. I feel like this sounds like a miracle.
Yeah, it really does.
She like started preheating my oven. I took the dogs out. I came back and like all the groceries were preheated. She served the food at my house. It's just like able to just like float with each other really easily.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when you don't have to talk.
Yeah. Figure it out.
That's my life motto.
Life's easier when you don't have to talk.
And you're still going.
I'm still going, girl. And I'm gonna be washing this off in like an hour.
Yeah. But it's almost 7.
Oh my god, is it?
Yeah.
Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Love. I really like this blush, and it's like $3. So when you finally eventually
I like the design of it.
run out of blush.
Why do I always smell things?
I do that too.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
No.
That's impressive.
Alex has.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't drive very fast
He's gotten
either.
2.
Oh.
And each time I think he was going to pick me up from somewhere.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Dose of Color Fuego highlighter. What does Fuego mean?
Fire.
Oh. Fire highlighter.
This question. Do you sing in the car? I perform.
If you don't, I don't trust you.
Can you curl your tongue?
You can do the 3-leaf clover too? Is that a skill?
Yeah, a lot of people can't do that. I can fold it in half, like backwards too.
Show me.
No, it's not sticking.
Oh, mine definitely won't stick. Oh my god, that's weird!
What is your favorite kind of cookie? It's not on here.
I really like oatmeal raisin.
Interesting.
But chocolate chip, of course.
Yeah, the peanut butter with you put the crosses in the top. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
Like ever.
I like my grandma's kolaczkis. Those are really good too.
I don't know if I ever had one of those. Don't they have like jelly or something in them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't.
They can also be like really dry if you don't do them right.
Oh.
My grandma uses ice cream in hers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I set my face before I do mascara, so that my mascara doesn't get onto my lower lashes.
Oh, that's smart.
And then I fan again. This is also really nice when I'm like working on other people, because then I can just hand it to them and I'm like, okay, fan your face.
Fan your face.
Versus me like standing there and physically fanning their face.
Who do you look up to the most? And what qualities in that person do you want to see in yourself? Okay, answer the first part.
Who do I look up to the most?
Yeah.
I think it's changed in like different parts of my life. Like when I was a little girl, it was my mom. It's been like different friends at different points. I think I look up to you all the time. Mm-hmm. But I think right now, I'm focusing on like looking up to myself.
That's good.
So that would be my answer. What about you?
That's good. My mom. My dad too.
Your mom too. That's my answer.
My mom's like my superhero.
Well, because she actually is a superhero.
Yeah, she really is. My dad's up there too, just because of everything he's gone through. But the way my mom handles everything with so much like it's never about her.
Yeah.
And like I think that's just a really cool trait to have, where she puts everyone first. Like sometimes where she shouldn't, but she never feels bad for doing it either.
Yeah.
Even when people like have treated her wrong for it. And I just think there's so much to like.
Yeah. I respect that. It always seems like she just like everything she does with so much heart.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like the simplest thing, I just feel like she fully believes that like one of these L'Oreal, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called right now.
It's in the box maybe?
It is in the box in there. But I will link them down below. I'm using the shade I Rule.
If you had to get a tattoo right now, what would you get and where would you put it?
Right now, if I had to just make like a snap choice, a triangle behind my ear.
Why?
It's the element of fire. And I'm a fire sign.
And I'm a fire.
And I just really like
okay.
the concept of like fire, and I like that. And then also, I'm a really big fan of threes, like doing things in threes.
Yeah.
And there's 3 points to a triangle.
Oh, okay. I was like,
and then upside down, it's
I
also
honestly thought
water.
that wouldn't be your third tattoo, and I was like, but that's not 3. But that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, that would be good if I made it my 3rd tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. But I also really want to get one of something with the dog's paws.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know where that will be or what it will be, but
It
will be. What about you?
I know I want to get one like on my ribs, like on this side right here.
Your left side?
Yeah. Which is weird because I think all my tattoos are on that side. Is that where my... Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's on my... Maybe I should get on the right side, even it out. I don't know what. I've been thinking about... So, like... It's hard to explain when you don't, like, know it, but it's called, like, phonetics, and, like, they write things in different for speech.
Okay.
It's, like, written the way it sounds kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, once I graduate, it'd be cool to get something written like that, but I don't know what.
Okay.
But something with that, I think, would be my next one.
That's awesome. I'm using the Koki Volume and Length Mascara. I should probably throw this out at this point because I've been using it for a long time. Comment down below if you also ignore the 3 months of your mascara expiring.
I just read an article about that, and I was like, ooh.
Excuse me. I'm not throwing it out unless it's done.
If you could only listen to one type of music for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's hard.
That's really hard because
Right?
I listen to, like, everything.
Same. I think yours would be, like, I don't know the genre, but, like, Rachel Platten, like, that kind of theme.
Yeah.
That's where I would see yours at.
Oh, that's really hard.
It is.
I don't want to pick. We'll say that. We'll say your choice.
Okay.
What would be yours if you had to pick?
I don't know. It'd be hard.
I'd say yours would be, like, Sam Hunt style.
Yeah, like that rap country kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever mistaken you for someone else?
Not mistaken me for someone else, but people tell me I look like other people a lot.
Like, just random people or, like, the famous people?
Like, famous people. Like, Emma Stone.
Oh.
The girl from Castle.
Red hair. I don't know what that
The
is. Is it because of the
daughter
red
from-
hair?
Yeah, that's all
Oh.
it is. It's just because red hair.
Yeah.
They see me that I have red hair, and they're like, oh, you remind me of another person that they know with red hair.
Red hair. That's funny.
How about you?
I don't think anyone mistakes me, but I've been told I look like Sandra Bullock, which I will take as a compliment any day. I don't see it, but I'll go with it.
I'll take it.
Yeah. This is a weird question. I just want to say it because it's weird.
Okay.
How would you react if I told you I was going to shave my head and rent my scalp out for advertising?
Well, to the shaving the head, I'd be like, cool, girls, do whatever you want. The advertising would be like, how much are you making?
What's wrong? If you could pick an age and just stay at that age for as long as you're alive, what age would you pick?
Oh, that's hard. Because initially, I just want to say 21. Because you're just like, you're old enough to drink. You're old enough to, like, do everything.
Yeah.
Not everything, you know. But also, I don't want to be the same person I was mentally at 21. Like, I like where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I guess
so. I'd rather be my age.
Yeah.
But I don't want to grow older.
I get that.
I want to grow older. I don't want to not be on this earth anymore. What about you?
Same. I would say basically the same exact thing. I think
Yeah.
we talked about this yesterday, but
Because 21 to 27, like, and
big growth.
Big growth. And it also helps you realize that you have so much more to learn.
Yeah.
Like, at 21, you're under the assumption that you know everything, and, like, you got it all together. And then you get older, and you're like, holy crap, I still have so much to learn.
Yeah. I'm not as on top of things as I thought.
Isn't this mascara awesome?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's like $7 at Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you were a 4-course meal...
I like that you're picking the questions, because I feel like you and I would pick totally different questions.
If you were a 4-course meal, so salad, appetizer, pasta or soup, entree, and dessert, what would you be?
Okay, give me the first option again.
Salad or appetizer?
Appetizer.
Okay, but what appetizer?
Oh. Mozzarella sticks.
Okay, pasta or soup?
Pasta.
What kind of pasta?
Carbonara.
Okay, I don't even know what that means. Entree. I feel like that is an entree.
Yeah. I don't know. Nachos. Oh my god.
I was
Why did
like,
I not think of that?
Okay.
You're like, she'll get there.
Yeah, I
She'll
was
get
like, okay, I'll go.
there.
Dessert.
Something with peanut butter.
Okay.
We don't need sounds of you licking yourself. Peanut butter maybe just like drizzled over ice cream.
Oh, Alright. Vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
None of it's gonna go together. I guess yours.
Mine doesn't go together.
Appetizer or salad? Probably salad with like French dressing.
Okay.
I don't really like pasta, so I never choose that, but I don't really love soup either. I really wouldn't pick either of those options.
No?
I'm
Okay.
not either
Skip.
of those. Skip. Entree would be tacos. For sure. Steak tacos. Dessert, either cheesecake or flan.
Ooh, cheesecake's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone else put anything well before we wrap up.
Oh, I figured.
There's one more. Oh, sorry.
Did you read it already?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't see it. I didn't put my glasses on yet.
Oh, okay. So they said, very talented, but haven't gotten a chance to get your big break. Don't worry, it'll come.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Most of you are like on point. I don't do Instagram stories.
That was very sweet. Something they all probably already know about me because I cry like every other video.
All the time.
I'm a very emotional human. Well, thank you for answering and asking questions.
I did time.
And thank you guys for sending in your assumptions with me on Instagram. That was fun. And I hope you have a great day. I have nothing else to say.
Please comment, like, and subscribe below.
It's still
if
recording.
you like this video.
And if you'd like to see Melissa in more of my videos, let us know what kinds of videos you would like to see. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you in my next video.